headquarters for the Hanging with Herky Empire.
Here he is, needing a haircut. He goes Thursday.
Look at that. He can barely... Show him your eyes, Herky.
I know.
Oh.
I'm not going to touch his hair because, look, I cut my own bangs because I don't get a haircut till the end of the month.
I know everybody's struggling with the same thing with the stylist being closed and no haircuts. Not me. I went out on the deck.
He still doesn't need a haircut.
I still don't need a haircut. It's been a month ago.
Well, it was, the end of March, so almost 2 months now.
I shaved it all. I cut it all off.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, well.
Anyway.
It'll all be over soon.
Right. Herky, he needs to get a haircut right away.
And he's really tired because Lewis has been here playing today, so he's a little tired.
What'd you think about the Grand Canyon, our time at Grand Canyon, the Grand Canyon Railway? All that.
What did you think of the Grand Canyon Railway? Was it worth waiting 20 years to do?
Oh, yeah. So like we said in the video, 20 years ago, we had went through there, and we were flat broke 20 years ago. We were raising kids, and you know how it is. Just didn't have the money to do those things. I said, you know how I love trains, by the way, and everybody knows that. I said, one day I'm going to do that, and I did it. I wasn't super disappointed that it was foggy. Actually, the train ride up, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't at all. It was neat, though, that the family that's at the side of the road that lives there, and they wave going up and they wave going down.
The Highland Mary.
Is that what that's called?
That's what it's called, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so that was fun to see that, that they take time out of each day. And then there was another guy. Who was that? Remember, as we came up, he sits and he waves it. He works...
He works on the railroad, so I guess he's a switchman or something like that. Yeah. He sits there and waves, and
twice a day he does that too.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to see as far as different structures, like the cuts that it went through. It
wasn't boring.
No, there was one tunnel. It was kind of small. Yeah,
very small tunnel, and then like coming back, the gunfight show that you saw. I was in the warmth. They were actually robbed the train.
Yeah.
So
that was okay. I thought it was a little hokey, to be honest with you.
But it was still. I mean, it's just, and they have entertainers on the train. They have
entertainers
snacks on the
were
train.
Excellent. Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, it's a 3-hour trip up. It's a 3-hour trip back, but it's not boring, right?
Right. And I think if you stay, they have you stay in the same car pretty much.
Right.
So on the way up, you meet a couple people. But on the way back, you already know everybody. So being able to talk to everybody and
what they saw, what they didn't see, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was really good.
We sat by. There was a couple in front of us from Puerto Rico.
Yeah. And
then the couple behind us who had just started full timing. Mm-hmm. So that was fun. That was a good time.
So the Grand Canyon Railway was worth it. We're so glad we did it.
We'll do it again.
They have several different classes, I guess you might say, on the train. They've got like a first class section, and then more of a normal people class like we were in.
That's where we were.
Yeah. So, and then you can also ride in like an antique railway car too. I don't remember the price breaks on all that, but we actually just chose the least expensive of the trips. It was good. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. But the day was still good. We had the fog, and we had the rain, and we had the snow.
We had all 3 seasons in the same day.
Yes. But when those clouds cleared and you looked over, it was breathtaking.
Yeah. I'm sorry you didn't get to see as many photographs as we'd like to.
But now this coming week,
we're going to try to put together another video. So what we've done is we went back a second day.
The next day.
And we took Herky and everything like that. The thing is I had a SD failure card failure in my camera. And I lost some. It might be kind of short video this week, but we're going to try to come back to that because I think you'll enjoy seeing some of the pictures when it's clearer.
Right. And the sun was out. Herky was there. He loved it. We had to. Well, you'll see. Anyway, we really had to watch him.
So the day it rained, it was really. There's a lot to see there on the inside. A lot of history with the Harvey. Yeah. The Harvey
girl. And the second day, we went into the one structure that we had missed. We took turns because we had Herky, and it's the oldest structure
in the park.
So it's really cool. We have shots of the outside. We did not video inside, But
and then I walked down the Bright Angel Trail
the first day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, we saw
only
a
to say
lot
I
of
did
the
it.
inside the first day because of the rain and stuff, and we walked all that rim on that side too.
But we had a lot of comments about the fact that a lot of people saying, I said this is a big old hole in the ground, being silly, and so we had a lot of comments about that. And Robin was saying that her husband, she left it in a comment, her husband has seen it, but she hasn't. And he doesn't want to return because it's nothing but a big hole in the ground. Come on, you need to take Robin to see the big old hole in the ground.
Because we'll go back even. I saw it as a child.
Everybody that says that, yeah,
yeah,
it's beautiful.
It really is. You'll see this coming week when the sun is out, and as the clouds move. You did like a time lapse, correct?
Yeah.
And when the sun and the clouds are moving over, it changes totally. It's just amazing.
Go see the Grand Canyon.
Right.
I think in the Grand Canyon Railway, it was fun.
And that park we stayed at is really a nice park.
Yeah. So there were several people that asked about that. Where did we stay? We stayed at the Grand Canyon Railway RV Park.
Right.
And actually, I didn't think anybody would be interested in it. We should have shot some video there, but
because you can staying at the RV park, you can use the pool, the exercise. You
all
can use,
all the amenities of the hotel.
Right.
You
can
get at
use
the RV
right.
park.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Restaurants, any of that stuff, you can use.
So all the sites are paved. They all have power, water, everything.
Nice laundry room, very nice bathrooms.
So we had been, by the time we got there, it had been days since, we'd been out boondocking and that. And so we had a ton of laundry.
We hadn't done it since we were in Desert Hot Springs.
So it had been a long time since we'd done laundry. So we were able to catch up on our laundry. We were able to take had really nice showers and that. They have a beautiful camp store. All the sites are paved. I would say the only drawback, it wasn't for me, but when you read the reviews, sometimes people say, well, it's right next to the train track. Well, it's the Grand Canyon Railway RV Park.
Right.
So the Burlington Northern comes through there, but
and you can see some of the RV park in this next video. You'll probably end with the sunset that I had taken, and you can see some of the sites there then and how they're paved and stuff.
So the RV park was great. We actually caught a deal on that with our AAA membership, and we were like $32, which
amazing
for what we got there. That was very good
for the campsite.
Yeah, they had.
We also got a discount on our train tickets.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
With AAA.
Mm-hmm. So they also have a shuttle there that'll take you anywhere in Williams that you want to go in town. So they come there. It's almost like a free Uber, you might say.
And Williams is on Route 66, and there's a lot of Route 66 stuff to do. I will say, was it the Safeway?
Yep.
Safeway, they had a deli. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. So the one, when we first got there, we were tired, our first night there, and so we drove over there, and I went in and I got a full meal. I mean, everything.
So everything's within walking distance of Williams. So if you didn't want to take that free shuttle, you didn't want to drive, it's probably 3 blocks to the Safeway and the historic downtown section. There's a lot there. We chose not to go there this time because we had been there several times, the historic section, and it was kind of cool.
Well, we went and got pizza the one night.
We did.
That was good pizza too. Yeah.
So, but we didn't spend a lot of time in the shops and everything in Williams because we'd been there a few times. So
I did go.
She went a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What Ed doesn't know won't hurt him. Anyway, Maureen, yes, Swedish fish, gummy bears, my favorite. We have that in common, girlfriend.
Maureen's
next time you see me, I'll have some, and we'll pull them out. We'll just sit and chit chat.
So anyway, that was our time there at Grand Canyon. From there, we headed out and we started going over towards the Petrified Forest. You'll see that in a few weeks. Mm-hmm. Painted Desert, Petrified Forest, and Seligman, Arizona, and we went all that. So, it's a lot of fun. You'll see some upcoming videos.
So after this second Grand Canyon, we will probably then piece together our Route 66, I think, before we do the Painted Forest and the Petrified Forest.
The Painted Desert.
Painted Desert, what'd I say?
You said both twice.
Anyway, so we're going to piece it because we did part of it in California, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas. So we're going to piece that together.
Actually, some people had asked me, have we ever been to that was in one of the comments, that we should go to the Petrified Forest and the Painted Desert.
We did.
We do go to those, so
and
hang on.
There's a piece of Route 66 in there too, but
Right.
we're not going to give it away.
Yeah, we're trying to put our videos together.
Right.
We got to a point where this COVID thing hit, and we had to turn around and come home. So our journey kind of ends abruptly here in a few weeks, but we're going to figure something out and get it together.
Well, what's the name of that park we were at? The national park, the last one, Petros or
the Pecos.
Pecos.
Yeah.
So that would be like the last video from.
We were up
our
in
trip.
Santa Fe. We were in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
We accidentally came upon that, so that was a treat. You'll get to see that. So
anyway, hey, I just appreciate everybody that's left us comments this week.
Yeah.
Please continue to do that. It really gives us encouragement to keep going. And you know what? We've gotten a lot of emails from some of you that have ordered your runaways, and we can't wait to meet you.
Yeah.
I just had some conversations with some people this morning on email about it, so it'll be fun. I know a lot of you not only are ordering new runaways, but you're picking up some used ones online, and that's great too.
There was a great one out for sale out in California.
Yeah.
I hope
So-
one of you got that.
So anyway,
Good deal.
let us know when you're getting them. We're as soon as they open this camping back up, we're gonna try to hit some of the rallies.
Yeah,
and
there's
that
one
are
in
up.
June we're trying to get. We have a grandchild due the end of June. The 1st of June, we're trying to get into that one. We're
So if
still
we
at.
get into another rally, we'll let you guys know where we're at. Maybe we can stop in and see you guys. But hey, for
Hey,
now.
we have a Facebook page too.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Reach out to Hangin' with Herky on Facebook. You can also reach out to us on email at hanginwithherky@gmail.com. We answer all those, and we sit there and read them all together. So it'll be fun to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
Right now, I'd say we're ready to take Herky for a walk.
Yeah.
Now, he's over there in his room, we call it, sitting by his bowl ready to eat. So we lost him. Anyway, we'll see you on Sunday. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.